What am I doing with my life at this point? It's time! I can't put it off for much longer here. Oh, sorry. Clicking in and out of it here. It's the Karate Kid. It's just the cards we've been dealt, you know. Published by LJN, but you know who developed it? Atlas! Yeah! Of Persona fame. That's right. The same developer. I mean, I don't know if it was like any of the same people at this point, but the same people who made Shin Megami Tensei made the Karate Kid. So, blame them. LJN just published it, you know? Oh boy, 1 player, 2 players, 1-on-1. Well, you know, we have no option. Karate tournament first round, chances remaining 3. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if we could. Hey, we won. We won the karate tournament. Quarter-final round, chances remaining 3. Alright. Now, I'm gonna just be straight up with you and tell you I have never actually seen the Karate Kid, so I don't know how true to life this game is. I don't know how, you know, how much it adheres to the Karate Kid lore. However, we appear to be rocking this, okay, semi-final round. The game really just, you know, starts firing off on all cylinders. Oh, okay, well, there we go, there we go. We have one more chance to win the finals. You just basically mash until you win. Now it's the final round, okay. There's a lot of fanfare, as you can tell, you know. They put a lot of effort into making this feel like a big deal. Alright, we did it. Daniel-san in Okinawa. This is stage 2 here. Alright. So, immediately, this is one of those games where you press up to jump. That should tell you all you have to know, right? Oh gosh. The platforming is, you know, fast and frantic, but not. That doesn't mean it's good. It's more so fast in a way that says, hey, you're never gonna know what's going on. I like how we just went through a whole, like, a tournament arc in pretty much no time at all. It's, you know, it's so far going okay. Haven't stumbled upon any royally supreme bullshit yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time, you know. It's dropping some life drops fairly frequently. Oh, okay. I guess we're just doomed to be down here. Hope that's okay. I guess, you know, like, why a Karate Kid movie? I mean, why a Karate Kid movie? You know? Why a Karate Kid video game? I suppose you'd probably say it because it was a supremely popular movie at the time. And, come on, karate? Could you think of a better concept for a video game? It's not like we've had any of those so far, you know. We haven't had our fair share of kung fu and ninja games. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what I just did here. Oh. Screwed that up. You broke 4 ice blocks. Very good. Okay, well, that's good. We have a crane kick and a drum. What is going on? We apparently have these special moves here, but I don't know how to really use them. Although I've been using them. Oh, okay. I guess I just click B. See, it's not an interesting game so far, but I am at least, you know, making progress at a pretty quick pace. Okay, enemy. Okay, well, we beat the enemy. I guess that's stage 2 done. Okay, stage 3. Stage 3, the typhoon strikes. Now, is this where things start to... Oh, I recognize this. Yes, this is where things start to get a little more questionable. Oh, no, no, no. As you can tell by the fact that things are just kind of chaotically bumping in every which direction here. you know, you just gotta stay calm. That's probably wrong. Calmness probably won't help you any more than anything else. But hey, at least, you know, we haven't lost yet. Yeah, lost. You lose the Karate Kid. You lose the second you put the Karate Kid into your Nintendo, honestly. Although I'm hanging on for dear life. Okay. Getting sent back. We're spiraling out of control backwards. What is this? Ghost house? Hey. Okay, we've died. I knew I was gonna die eventually. Ah! Yes. Very good. Alright, well, that's probably gonna be our first major problem here. So, you know, let's just go through the quickest tournament arc that you've ever seen yet again. It's not the most difficult thing in the world, as you may suspect, having watched this. You basically just kick, you know, don't bother punching ever. There we go, we got him. I'm sure that entire stage would make more sense to me if I've watched The Karate Kid. I'm sure that's, you know, some iconic opening scene or something. We didn't lose a bunch of lives, which is plus, which is plus, which is a plus rather, you know, which means, you know, we should be able to make it to the Typhoon stage and see if we can't make some better progress there. The game, it certainly does feel flimsy, you know, like nothing you do has any real weight to it. You just kind of float around and, you know, if you kill an enemy, great. Feels more lucky than anything. We picked up a girl. Perfect. Yeah, that's right. I just dared to punch instead of kick. Oh. Okay, perfect. You dodged 0 swinging hammer, not enough, clearly. You really just kind of get tossed into those bonus stages with reckless abandon. Like, I felt like that should have been a bonus stage. That looks like a, you know, like a door. And because you're constantly mashing, like, punch and kick, you totally miss what the game is telling you when you enter those bonus stages. Because that's the only way that you're gonna get anything done, is just by mashing. Which is probably not the sign of a wonderful game, if I had to guess. Chopsticks fly catch. Okay. Oh, caught one. This might actually be the best part of the game. I caught 3 flies, you know. Good. Yeah. See, I got a crane kick and a drum punch. And you pretty much immediately use them both. Being that they literally just substitute your normal punch or kick. You know, you can't really plan out when you're gonna use these special moves. They just kind of get used immediately. Oh, this feels great. This feels amazing. Okay. This is get me out of here. Yeah. Old man, help me. Thank you. Okay. Kind of escape from that area. Okay. Good progression here. We have all 4 lives for the Typhoon Strikes, which is, you know, kind of the hell zone. I gotta say, it's certainly not good, but it's another one of those things where I've known about how bad it is for so long that I'm almost kind of disappointed that it's not worse. And again, that does not mean Oh yeah, I think it's a great game. Far, far from it. Do not confuse it's not the worst ever for it's good. It's still, you know, a very clumsy game. That feels like your success is based more on dumb luck than anything else. Yeah. Collect that C. Get some more health energy going on here. Just get out of that. Get out of that. These guys are the true typhoon here, and the birds, you know. Oh no, fell down with them. That's okay. Yeah, you know, I'd love to get the girl pickup. But she's gone, you know. Sometimes you just gotta accept when an opportunity has passed you by there, Mr. Kid. Collect the C. Oh, I missed the C. It's a shame. You kind of need those to stay alive. Oh, there we go. Again, you know, made it further than I did last time, so that's a plus. If you really think that making progress in this game is a good thing. I mean, it's got to be, right? That's why we're playing it, you know, is to at least make progress. Ouch. Okay. You may call that a death and a loss of a life. I call it a refill of my health. You know, if we're gonna take this the most optimistic route possible. Oh gosh, there's so many enemies that you really can't do anything about them. Like, sincerely, I'm just punching at random, kicking at random. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay. I recall that being a contentious point made by most people who have had the displeasure of playing this game. Is there, like, there's a lot of just kind of getting knocked into pits with there being very little that you can do about it. Which I would say, well, that's not a Karate Kid specific issue. Hey, here we go. It's goofy, like you have to be knocked into the bonus stages. There we go, caught one. Caught another. Three is the best I've done there so far. I'll give this to the bonus stages, at least, you know, they work how they should. No! Oh! That makes you feel really awful right there, you know, like... It felt like the game specifically, like... sent me directly into the hole. That... And maybe it did, you know, maybe that's part of the mystique of how, loathed the Karate Kid is. It's just, you know, a big part of its culture is it's like, yeah, the game just pretty much forces you into the worst scenario possible. Oh my god. That's something else. Give me 1 second to drink some water before I, you know, press start again. Yes, I'm just postponing the inevitable. Stage 1, a little goofy and feels unnecessary, like it's purely cinematic. Stage 2, playable. Stage 3, that's a big no. There we go. You just want you want to not lose any lives in the karate tournament. Easier said than done sometimes, but you know. As long as you can time your kicks just right. Yeah. You can get through without a scratch on you. Thank you, Atlas, for this wonderful bounty of game. No wonder you went on to become the finest JRPG developer known to man. I mean, just look at your history. Yeah, I knew that would happen, see? Oh. What? How did I dodge 0 swinging hammers? I dodged all of those! What are you talking about? Alright, well, I was gonna say that the minigames are like the best part of the game, because they function, but I'm questioning that now. Definitely want to pick up the girl. She's a full health recovery thing item. I'm losing it. We're only 15 minutes in and I'm already losing it. This is a bad sign. Yeah. Take the high road, man. It's not the worst music I've ever heard. It's far from the best, but it vibes a little bit, you know. Am I really here trying to sell you all on Karate Kid? Make no mistake, that's not what I'm trying to do here, you know. I'm just trying to make lemonade out of the lemons that I've got right now. Well, clearly I dodged 0 there. I'm not quite sure what it wants you to do there. I think it's like well-timed button presses, but it's gonna take a couple more attempts before I fully understand what exactly they're going for. Oh, I couldn't get the old man. I was hoping that the old man would have been a full health top-off as well. I was gonna say, missed the crane kick, but doesn't matter. Beat him up anyway. Look at that. Alright, back to the typhoon. Everybody's worst nightmare. It's alright, we picked up a D. No context needed there. Don't worry about it. Yeah, get up to this plane so we can't fall down what looks like would be a pit if we didn't jump up here. Monkey! Yeah, here we go! I assume it was a monkey. I hope it wasn't something else and I've just said something awful. But I don't know what else I could have been. It's Nintendo graphics, man. You know, I'm trying to deduce this stuff the best I can. Yeah, I was gonna say, just get out of the point where it's even possible to get kicked into a pit. You know, as if all the enemies weren't enough, you know. It's all the shit flying through the air, too. It's like, thank you. I can kick as many birds as I need to, but... there comes a point where the madness has to end. Okay, back to this point. We've been here. We know how miserable things get from here on out. There's nothing you can do about it. It is genuinely just keep mashing until something good happens. You get sent flying back so far, and that's absolutely the worst part about the game. Oh, come on now, come on now. Oh, trying to jump rapidly is so difficult. Oh, no! See, I tried to jump. I tried to jump even just once. And the game was like, how about you don't? That's what happens when you have to press up to jump. I was talking to Skeem about my wife earlier, and I was explaining to her some of the horrors of it, and I was like, yeah, it's one of those games where you press up to jump. She didn't understand that, because she's not really a gamer, you know. She has no history with retro games, necessarily. She has no history with any games, really, whatsoever. So, I had to explain what makes that such a terrible thing. Oh. 4 flies. That's a new record for me there. It's 2,000 points. Look at that. No. I was gonna say get out of there, but then I died again. It's all this up to jump nonsense. You can't get yourself a well-timed jump to save your life. And I mean literally, it'll save your life. Thank you for crane kicking the bird. That was a great use of crane kick. What is anything in this game? Yeah. You know what? Don't even bother fighting anybody. Just run. Oh, no. Stay out of here. Again. Tried to jump. Couldn't. I don't even... Man. If I make it past this stage, and if the rest of the game turns out to be, like, playable, then this is truly going to be an example of one level dictating the fate of an entire game. Which you don't see very often. Come on. Oh my gosh. No. It just scoops you right down in there, and then you're done for. I understand the ire now. I truly do. Why even include stage 1? Once you know, solve it, for lack of a better term, it's all just ceremony. Yeah, crane kicked him. Just for fun. So, you can choose when to crane kick. You have to press B in a completely neutral state, but if you're pushing right or left while pressing B, or down, something like that, then you do not crane kick. So, you can control that to a degree, I suppose. This is very little reason to save it, I guess. You know, thing is, most everybody, with the exception of the end of level bad guy, is dispatched in one hit. You're pretty much best off just kind of hoarding crane kicks forever. Thank you. I was worried they were going to push me back into the hole. It happens. It's happened before. This doesn't quite hit the levels of Aliens making a video game based on what they think people like, but it's close. Which I think is one of the more damning things I can say. Outside of, you know, just outright saying that, yes, that is in fact what's going on here. Oh, come on now. Once you get locked into a state like that, things get really nasty. Oh, couldn't even get my health fill up from the master. I assume that's the sensei. You know, again, I don't know anything about this franchise. There you go. He's that easy. He looked like he might have got me, but no, we hung on. That's the most important thing, is to, you know, save all of your lives for this level, because you're gonna need every single one of them. What was that sound? Did I get another life? Because if so, that's great. I'd love to see what's past the Typhoon level, just for the sake of seeing. Thank you for the health, even though I didn't need it. It's a good sign that I don't need it, you know? Oh my god. That was the worst way that anything could have gone there. No reason to go back for that C. I have enough crane kicks to go around. And there goes the monkey. Now that I could have used him, go figure. Yeah. Just take this route here. Just bounce off everyone, you know? It's no problem. It's kind of a problem. But there's nothing we can do about it, so you know. If you can't solve it, well, learn to live with it. Oh, I'd love to get the girl as well, but it's not going to happen. We just got to keep moving forward. Maybe I could have gotten her, but I have a feeling that if I would have jumped up there, then a bunch of stuff just would have spawned on my face and, you know, caused a world of hurt. Like, yes, you can try to punch the birds, but your timing has to be so picture perfect. No. Get me out of this area. Oh my god. How am I not taking damage from this here? It's all hitting me, but I'm not losing life. Is this the furthest I've made it? Well, doesn't matter because, you know, you just get scooped right back down into the single block wide death pit and then brought back to the halfway point of the level again. Oh, God. See, at the very worst, this game was in fact made by aliens as an experiment. At the very best, they just gave it to a bunch of guys who had never designed a video game before and thought, seems fun. I still don't know if I'd call it worse than Super Pitfall, though. I cannot stress enough how bad Super Pitfall really is. Which is a shame, because, you know, the name... Oh my god. The name Pitfall deserves better. Jesus. You can imagine, is two-player Karate Kid literally just like tournament mode here, and you both just get to wildly kick at each other? Because that sounds like the most fun thing ever! I hope the game looks as infuriating as it is to play. These first two stages, you know, I'm not even concerned about them. They're merely a roadblock on the way to the final stage. It's the only purpose that they serve. Oh my... Okay, I get it. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Stage 1. Just let me go. Stage 1 was like, you fucked around, now you're gonna find out. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna be okay. Well, still don't know how that works. Oh no, what am I gonna do without my bonus? This is the kind of game that you own and you put in your library just so you can show it to a friend when they come over and they go, "What is wrong with you?" Oh, here we go. Yeah! Timed it right that time. Perfect! 5,000 points. Look at all the crane kicks and drum punches you get from that. We got double-digit crane kicks saved up, and we don't even need that. We just need some way to, we need a windbreaker, you know? To keep us from getting blown away in the wind all the time. We know a typhoon's coming. Maybe he didn't know a typhoon was coming in the movie. I don't know. Thank you. See, I'm not even gonna waste my crane kicks on you. That's how much I disrespect you. Alright, now we get 4 chances in the Typhoon again. So, you know, that's great. It's just everything that you wanted to see. The first half of the level, you know, while still being miserable, it's not as miserable. It's getting to that halfway point and then realizing that everything you've ever known is a lie, and video games were actually designed to be as bad as possible. Yeah, okay. Stay alive. Keep your life reserves decent. You're gonna need all of it you can get. Actually, no. You know what? You won't. The amount of health you have doesn't matter because it's the pits that kill you. Oh my god. Again, I disrespected the other fighters in the level for a brief moment, and they said, alright, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, you young man? I know, it's a slight subversion of the meme, but you get where I'm going with this. Oh, come on. Alright, well, here's the checkpoint at least. For however much that's worth. And right there, see? You just... As quickly as it got here, you die. This is the part where you just hope you can make something happen. Yep, okay. Good sign, good sign. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's the only saving grace is that they kind of dive right in there. Okay, swinging hammer. It's what you expect every time. At least there's consistency right there. Oh my god. This could be a very good thing that we're seeing right here. And I died from life. Okay, well, I didn't think that would have happened. But it gave us another checkpoint. Look at this. It's glorious. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Just give me an end of area boss, man. That'll be the easiest thing I've ever done. Give it to me. What do we gotta climb up here? Yeah, that's all we had to do. We made it past the Typhoon. The last fight against Chosen. Really? We're in the last fight? Oh, no. Now they have spears? Well, this answers what my question was. Where I asked, does the game just get, like, much easier afterwards? And I'm willing to bet probably not. We'll just ignore them, and we'll just run. That's amazing. That's even more amazing. I got myself just a little bit of life. Come on, survive. Survive. This is where your crane kicks start coming into effect. That's okay. We have more lives, don't we? I have one more life. Okay. I want to make it further. I legitimately do, you know? I know. You're probably just better off disrespecting the game entirely and saying it's not even worth your time, but hey. If you make it past the Typhoon, at that point, you're feeling pretty high and mighty about yourself, you know? It's just got such terrible combat. Yeah, I should have picked up that C, but I was worried that if I hung around a little more, then it would just spawn more boys. Okay, ice block stage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We know how to do this one. This one's easy. Oh, couldn't make it to the last one. That's alright, that's alright. Okay, we get another shot at the ice block, apparently. No, again, not quite. It's hard to get that last one. It's okay, though. Alright. Feeling a little doomed here. Oh, no doom necessary. This is, yeah, you definitely want to save all your crane kicks for this level. Boulder. I know. I'm not. Oh no! Oh wait, we have another life. How do we get another life? I don't know. But I'm here for it. Okay. I swear, like, I didn't blink, I didn't say a word for that entire time. I was just like, get me through, man. Get me through. And now this. Now this. Oh my god. All of that effort squandered. Okay, I need another drink. What a miserable game. And we're only a little bit over halfway through the episode. What a boon for me at this point, am I right? I still think Super Pitfall is worse. Yes, I know. That's just how bad it is. That's how bad my Chronix is. This may only barely be a game, but barely still counts, I guess. Oh, man. When it said final battle, does that mean that that was literally the last level? I'm never gonna figure that one out. Now I know, you know, collect as many crane kicks as you can and don't use them. There we go. What? Okay. I don't know what I was whatting. Nothing particularly awful happened there. I'm just... The game... It puts you into that mood where you just feel like something terrible is going to happen at any given moment. Or maybe that's just some leftover mood from my hero. Oh yeah, here we go. Not even close! It's alright, you still get some crane punches. Crane punches, crane kicks. And some points get you lives. You know, we're just piecing it all together. You gotta take every mechanic the game has, no matter how ill-fated it may be, piece it all together and use all of it to attempt to grab victory. See, like, going back for that C may seem like a waste, but no. I needs it. I need every crane kick. Oh! Okay, I dodged one. Not enough, but I still dodged one. I think I might understand what they want you to do there. I think A dodges one direction, B dodges the other, and then you gotta do it, like, perfectly timed. I don't know, man. What's the best thing I can say about this game? It's the kind of game where you never blink when you, like, while you're playing it. Like, you gotta stay extremely focused, and I guess you would say, why is that a good thing? I don't know. It does have a certain intensity to it where you still feel like you can make something happen even in the face of all the awful stuff that occurs while you're playing. There is, without a doubt, an intensity to the game, even though, you know, most of it is the most unfortunate form of intensity. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't let me die there. I'm fine here because I'm walking on the railing, so I won't get knocked back into a pit. I tell you what, though, after this November lineup of games, I'll be ready for some potential upcoming classics foreshadowing. We're not even halfway yet, you know, the typhoon level just seems to last forever. Forever and a day. Give me more crane kicks. I'm gonna need your entire stock. Oh. Again, you're just slowly guided to your doom. Like the game knows it's a foregone conclusion. It's just like, no. Welcome to the death pit. I know. Why go back for it? I need crane kicks. You might say, hey, don't worry about crane kicks. Worry about getting through this level. I'd say you're correct. You're correct. There is no guarantee that I'll even make it through this. Oh well, you know, accidentally crane kicked a bird, so we'll call that good. But yeah, there's no guarantee that I'll even make it through the typhoon. You are certainly correct if that's the point you're trying to make here. Nothing is guaranteed. Wasted another crane kick. I think... Oh, come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, just let me through. This is another... Yeah, that's a checkpoint. We're okay. In a way. Give me the old man! Yeah! There we go. I was like, that's some health. Or some life. Whatever this game wants to call it. And that's the best thing you've ever seen. Okay. Now we know we can just climb up here. As long as we don't fall off. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's easy. Oh, man. Okay. We're at level 3 with 3 chances remaining. The last fight against Chosen. Let's see if we can... Get some progress done here. I was gonna say, we'll just crane kick at that point, you know. That was a that was a stalemate of a fight if I've ever seen one. Absolutely grab that C for the health and for the kick. The spear guys seem to just kind of keep walking. So maybe you can even just like jump over them. I'm not sure. Give me that. Give me that as well. Oh, nope. He's picking a fight with me now. Oh, and I'm getting bobbled. I'm getting bobbled. Just move forward. I just want to get a checkpoint, you know? At whatever cost. If I die the second that I hit the checkpoint, so be it. Oh, I wanted the girl. Okay, we did hit a checkpoint. So that's fortunate. Don't gotta restart the entire level over. I cannot stress enough how important that is. It's a very poor game. You just bounce off of everything. Like you thought the ghost house bouncing was bad. Ooh my. now. Okay, I got this stuck in the landscape there, which meant I couldn't get that. That's another life, boy. That's another crane kick. Okay, swinging hammer. Check this out. Check this out, I say, and then just eat it immediately. That's nothing new, though. Oh, come on. Come on, boy. I know, silence. I try to avoid it, but gosh, okay. That's a scary little position to be in there. That's a place where they will absolutely rob you of all of your dignity. Oh, I say again, like, I'm not blinking during this game. Someone send help? No, don't do that. Don't go back for the C, just move forward. Just try to progress, man. Even grabbing that C, yeah, I was gonna say, even grabbing that C gives them too much time to respawn. Yep, let the spear guy just go right over you. Watch his sprite show up on the right side of the screen because, you know, the NES, am I right? Oh, okay. I know that there's a pit down there. I'm not gonna fall into it. Don't worry. Unless something awful happens and I am given, like, no choice to defend myself. Oh god, my eyes are watering up because I'm not blinking. This game is, oh, this game is bad for me on a physical level here. One more choice. We hit a checkpoint, though. Can we make something happen? Please. Oh, no, 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 no. Pits. Get me away from the pits. Oh, come on, come on, come on, boys. That was so damn close, and then that pit. You all saw that pit? You all saw what was going on there? Oh, that's heartbreaking, man. I felt like I was gonna be so full of, clever things to say during this whole game, and I'd be like, bantering it up. Lo and behold, here I am legitimately trying to progress in it and finding myself saying absolutely nothing because you're fighting against every possible force that the NES can possibly muster up against you. Oh. Verdict will be out in about 11 minutes when this episode is over. I'll give you my full thoughts. Well, not full, they'll be condensed to whatever I think of to say within like a minute afterwards, but oh gosh. It's something else. If nothing else, it's definitely a game you can brute force, I guess. Super Pitfall was a game that you had to both brute force and be hopelessly lost in forever. I hate that I'm beginning to, know exactly where I am in these levels. I hate that I've played enough of the Karate Kid now at this point to say, oh yeah, we should have this section coming up now. It's just really an unfortunate side effect of having played the game, you know? Is you then gain knowledge of the game. No. But what have I always said? Even if a game is bad, I feel fortunate to be able to play it, you know? When a game is notoriously bad like this, it's still a piece of history in its own little twisted way. Master, help. There we go. Good. I was able to escape their evil clutches. Okay. Typhoon time. Or the worst time. Thank you. I'll take every extra life you're willing to give me. I'll take every crane kick you're willing to give me. The drum punches seem to be, you know, a little less common. I haven't really found them as useful as the crane kick, though, so I guess I'm fine with that. Or I've just been using them wrong. It's certainly not impossible to fathom. Me using something wrong? Impossible. Yeah, there you go. You wait for your chance. I thought I was gonna get bopped right back in there anyway, but no, I'm fine for now. Gosh. Can you stop, please? Thank you. You definitely want to stay... Oh, wasted a crane kick on a bird. What else is new? You definitely want to stay low in this level, though, because the birds and the other flying debris are what's gonna mess you up the most. Oh, really? Alright, well. That's fine. Not like I came here to be, you know, karate champion of the world or anything. Again, never seen the movie. I don't know the plot. I can only assume, though, it's, you know, he wants to be the very best like no one ever was. To fight them is his real test. To beat them up is his cause. Well, come on now. Come on now. I was gonna say, the second half of the level is the worst part of the level, but if we can't even make it that far, well then... we got some problems. No! Every time with that. You gotta fall into that specific pit at least once. If you don't, well then, have you really played the Typhoon level? Okay, swinging hammer. Nope, I still don't know how it works. I thought for one brief moment that I may have figured that one out. Ooh, we can apparently jump on the birds, maybe. Oh, and there you go. Sorry, couldn't fling you over. No, I had to invisible wall drop you directly down into there. Just deposit your corpse right back into the pit. Oh my god. Come on. And that sea that I worked so hard to pick up, and it just despawns. It's a miserable experience, this game. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it at all. I'm not gonna try to be like, well, on the bright side. It's very much barely a game. No. Okay. That's a big position to make it past. Never mind. Doesn't matter if you make it past there. You'll fall down another pit anyway. We're not gonna even see level stage 4 again at this point. Which, just from the way they worded, I'm like, that's gotta be the last stage. And if it is, then wow, this is a really short game. You'll just never beat it because it's also an impossible game. No, it's not impossible. You could beat this game, you know. Like I said, it would just take a lot of brute forcing. Oh, okay. Found my way up here somehow. That's lovely. Oh, yes. Of course. This part. Alright, well, maybe we will at least look at stage 4 again. We'll see it in our dreams again, or our terrible nightmares. It just so happens that we will have one mere life left going into it, and that is not enough. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. but you'll need, like, full lifeage going into this stage. Maybe you've all got, you know, maybe you're all Karate Kid experts and you've all got your godlike way to beat these stages, and you're like, no, you gotta use the roundhouse kick at the perfect frame when he does this move, and then you'll win, and then you'll never fall in a pit again. I'll say, wow, cool that you figured that out, dog, but no one else ever did. Should write a book about how to beat the Karate Kid for the NES. I'm sure it would be a New York Times bestseller. That's the kind of material that people are just looking for nowadays. You know? We live in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody's staying home. They have nothing better to do but try to beat the Karate Kid for the NES. That's my alternate version of 2020. Because people were like, oh, how could the year be any worse? I'm like, oh no, I gotcha. Don't worry. There's always a way. I was gonna say, I remember this part being kind of awful. Hey, chopsticks fly catch. Been a while! Finally, some delicious fucking food. Okay, another another 4 fly attempt. You know, it's something. And how do you know it is something? Are you making this up? Alright. Why even go down that route in my own head? Nobody will try to argue with me more than myself. Maybe it's the subconscious desire for a strong argument every now and then. I don't mind a good, you know, well thought out argument. But once you get an argument where someone's like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna say things that aren't relevant and then say blatantly incorrect things, then it's like, alright, this is no longer a well thought out argument. And you are banished to the Shadow Realm. Can we get, like, a person to save here so I can get some more life, please? I'm amazed. So, that's the end. No, it's not! We get another chance! Can you believe it? I was gonna say, I'm amazed I made it this far, but no, it looks like I did make it to that... That's right, that 40,000 point marker where you get another extra life. Oh, God, stop. No! Oh... I had the slightest semblance of hope, and then I just got juggled into super hell. Well, I guess we'll do the tournament again, you know, just for a little bit of pageantry at the end. Look at all the personality these other karate tournament fighters have. If nothing else, I never game overed in the tournament, so hooray. It would take a truly skilled individual to do that. Daniel-san and Okinawa, don't even start with me. Don't start with me about Daniel-san. I'm never gonna watch this movie either. Just in protest of the game, I will never watch The Karate Kid. Which I imagine will be met with a lukewarm kind of response. Some people might say, no, it's such a great movie, and other people will probably say it really was only great if you were there. Which, as far as I know, despite, you know, being considered a classic by many, I do believe that it isn't that horribly well received in the grand scheme of things. Which I believe entirely, you know? Seems like one of those family movies that just kind of does a paltry job of doing what it sets off to do. Okay, well, that's time. Okay, what do I actually think about The Karate Kid, then? It's not a good game. It's obviously not a good game. I can't make any contrarian take to say, actually, when you consider, no, it's not good, but it is better than Super Pitfall. I'll give it that. It might even be better than Deadly Towers. Unsure. Verdict's still out there. But it's one of those games, at least you know where to go and you know what to do, and with enough effort and memorization, you can conceivably beat the Karate Kid. I mean, I don't know how many more stages there were. If stage 4 truly is the last stage, then I came close. I came like half a screen away from beating it. For all I know, there's like 8 stages though, and I didn't even come close. Who knows? But it's the kind of game where if you fix just a couple things, that would have helped it so much. But that's neither here nor there. The game was very much busted. So we're just going to be done with it. We're going to put it to rest. Tomorrow, we have Top Gun. A contentious game. Is it actually good? Is it actually bad? I suppose we'll find out tomorrow. But until then, thank you for watching The Karate Kid, I suppose. And we'll see you next time.